What's up everybody, and welcome to another top 10 video here on Cloak Reaper Games. About a week ago, I made my first top 10, and you guys responded really well to that. So here's part 2. Quick disclaimer first, these are in no particular order, and this is based off of personal opinion, experience getting these platinum trophies myself, and the time it takes to obtain them. If you disagree with my picks, that's fine, and everyone has their own opinion. Let me know in the comments section which ones you thought were the easiest, and if you missed part 1, there's a link in the description. With that out of the way, let's get started. Number 10, Dino Frontier. In this little game, you play mayor to a town, taking care of all of its settlers, increasing the town size, and training dinosaurs to defend it. To get this platinum, just beat the game upgrading all buildings to maximum, train each dinosaur, and keep an eye out for a few collectibles. It has a total of 28 trophies, and you can get this one in just 4 to 5 hours. Next we have Pixel Gear. This is a small wave shooter from the early days of PSVR with 3 different levels set in a world made of blocks. For this one, just get some miscellaneous trophies for things like headshots, complete the game on hard, and get an SSS rank on any level. Hard mode isn't really a hard mode though, because the game is still really easy. And for SSS, in the first boss fight, shooting the boss's duplicates spawns enemies. So just keep shooting the enemies that spawn endlessly until your score is high enough and finish off the boss. It has a total of 27 trophies, and you can get this platinum in 3 to 5 hours. For number 8, we have Luna. This is a short but beautiful game/experience with great narration and stunning art direction. You need to help a lost bird put the fragmented moon back together and find its way home by solving celestial puzzles and bringing life back to areas. To get this platinum, just complete the experience and solve all of the celestial puzzles. It has a total of 17 trophies, and you can get them in just under an hour. Number 7, Island Time VR. This is a small survival game where your ship crashes and you swim to a small island inhabited by a funny crab named Carl. You must survive the harsh days and nights until rescue arrives in 20 minutes real time. For this one, just beat the game and get a bunch of miscellaneous trophies for doing things like crafting all items, cooking 3 fish at the same time, or burning the entire island down. It has a total of 20 trophies, and you can get them all in 1 to 2 hours with a guide, or 3 to 4 hours without one. Number 6 is Groundhog Day, like father like son. This is a sequel to the 1993 movie Groundhog Day, and it's great. You play Phil Connors Jr., son to the Phil Connors played by Bill Murray in the original movie. Like his father, he gets trapped reliving the same day over and over again and needs to find a way to stop the loop. For this platinum, just stop the loop, pick up 5 collectibles, and get some miscellaneous trophies in most of the scenes, like shooting a bird with a t-shirt gun, or doing the Ryerson Shuffle dance with an 80% success rate. You can return to any scene at any point. It has a total of 43 trophies, and you can get this platinum in 8 hours without a guide, or 3 to 4 hours with a guide. Also, just real quick, while I was taking a look at the statistics on this one, I noticed only 84 people have bought this game, going by PSN profiles. That is crazy low. This is a great game, that's a great sequel to the movie, and has a really awesome dev team behind it. Plus it's an easy platinum, so pick this one up when it goes on sale. For number 5, we have a Fisherman's Tale, and this is actually one of the games I bought for this video. This is a really cool game where you play a puppet fisherman in a lighthouse as a puppet fisherman in a lighthouse, solving puzzles to rekindle the light. I don't want to say anything else because I don't want to spoil it. Just beat the game, getting some miscellaneous trophies in each chapter, and then do a second playthrough for a trophy that requires you to beat the game picking up less than 150 objects. It's a lot easier than it sounds, and it counts each chapter by itself. So if you feel like you picked too much up in chapter 4 for example, you can just replay that chapter picking up less items. It has a total of 30 trophies, and you can get this platinum in 2 to 3 hours. Taking the number 4 spot is Trover Saves the Universe. From Justin Roiland, Rick and Morty co-creator, comes a hilarious 3D platformer with thousands of lines of random dialogue to hear, a great color palette, and a really easy platinum. Worlds are being destroyed by a rogue abstainer named Glorcon, and he stole your dogs to make it happen. Trover breaks down your door and gives you control of him to stop Glorcon and save your pets. To get this platinum, you have to find a bunch of green power babies, with a few being hidden well, and complete 2 full playthroughs. 1 killing every NPC, and 1 allowing them all to live. It has a total of 24 trophies, and depending on how much you sit around listening to dialogue, you can get this platinum in 4 to 6 hours with a guide, or around 8 hours without one. For number 3, also from Justin Roiland, and suggested by quite a few of you, we have Accounting Plus. I picked up some games for this list, but I can't afford everything, so I haven't played this one just yet. But I looked into it, the statistics, and all of you speak for the game itself. So, anyway, you go through the game and scenes, solving puzzles and finding VR headsets to progress to new scenes. You have to get some trophies in certain scenes, like finding and completing a secret level, or throwing a brick through a window at the right time. You also have to do 2 playthroughs for this one, like Trover Saves the Universe, but this one is a lot shorter. It has a total of 12 trophies, and you can get this platinum in 2 hours, or a little over an hour with a guide. Number 2, Esper. This is a puzzle game where you're part of a program under the same name that is testing and measuring people's psychic abilities. You'll be using your power of telekinesis to solve the puzzles, which basically consist of figuring out how to get an item from one side of the room to the other without touching it physically. It has a total of 19 trophies, and you can get this platinum in just 1 hour with a guide, or 2 to 3 hours without a guide. Finishing off with Shadow Legend at number 1, this game just came out a few days ago and is very, very good. You play the Grand Master of the Anarian realm on a quest to avenge his slain brethren by the villain Adaroth. This game is all about exploration. You'll spend your time going from level to level climbing, finding and looting things, plus doing some small tasks on the side. To get this platinum, just complete all of the optional tasks in each level, and find all of the runes and books, while getting a few miscellaneous trophies like throwing a bomb back at an enemy or playing fetch with a dog. It also has a level select option so you can return anywhere you missed anything. It has a total of 28 trophies, and you can get this platinum in 5 to 6 hours without a guide, or 3 to 4 hours with a guide. I recommend playing this game without a guide first though, and finding everything you can, then using one to find what you missed. Because like I said, a lot of the fun here is in the exploration, and it's a great game, so enjoy it first. That's it for this list. I left some games off of this one that could have taken some of these spots simply because of how quickly and easily you can get them compared to ones like Groundhog Day or Trover Saves the Universe. The reason they didn't make it is because I haven't played them, and they weren't suggested by you guys in the last video, so I'm not going to vouch for them on this one. I'm going to do my best to get them though, and they'll make it into a part 3, plus I'll be uploading guides for them. This will probably take a little bit without me being able to work though, so I'll be setting up a Patreon soon. Don't worry, nothing about the channel will change except for more content. I can't afford to buy every game when it releases and make a guide on them right away, or buy new games to play for videos like these without any income, so hopefully you guys can help me out with that. And we'll keep the content coming and get guides out for every game possible. Huge thank you to my family for helping me make it this far. Until then, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss when I upload the first top 10 hardest PSVR Platinum Trophies list. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to let me know which games you thought were the easiest and what you think should be on the next list. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.